It's called Operation Lone Star, but Oklahoma soldiers and airmen are now part of a Texas plan to help secure the border. Our Amanda Taylor is at the southern border. And Amanda, you have our first look kind of at what Oklahoma troops are doing down there.
You are absolutely right, Carl. In fact, there's a shift working right now as we speak. They're going to work in the overnight hours around the clock. The area I'm in right now in El Paso, you can see there's a border wall behind me, but some areas in this town don't have one.
Our goal right now is to keep them on their side and keep us on ours. And that way they can legally go through the port of entry how they're supposed to actually do.
50 Oklahoma National Guardsmen volunteered for this assignment to stand post at the U.S.-Mexico border.
It's an opportunity to serve in a different capacity than we normally serve in.
They're acting as an extra set of eyes, watching, ready to alert Texas law enforcement of anyone who may try to cross illegally. They've only been here a week, and they've already seen a lot.
People are just kind of testing the fence, so they'll just be walking along and then get closer to see if we'll actually move towards them, or if maybe they can try to squeeze past them when we're not looking.
Once I see them come up to the wire, I go up and stop, and do what I can to just stop them with verbally, and then redirect them to where they need to go to speak with immigration.
Does that work?
Sometimes it does, but then sometimes they're very adamant about like, no, let us through, let us through.
Sometimes, especially during night, we'll get large groups of 100 to, at the most we've seen so far is 500 plus, gather actually right behind us.
Where they are, there are 2 areas of razor wire, so the chance of apprehension is greater. But the Border Patrol Union says all along the southern border, they're up to 6,000 arrests and 1,000 known escapes daily. And that's why Texas's governor put out the call to all states to come and help. More than a dozen answered.
What went into your decision to send Oklahoma troops down to Texas?
The decision is every state is a border state. And when we see the fentanyl and we see the increase in deaths.
The Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics tells us most of the drugs they've seized are trafficked across the border and linked back to Mexican drug cartels. A look at the most recent data shows a growing problem. In 2021, Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics seized 18 pounds of fentanyl, where last year the amount skyrocketed to nearly 128 pounds.
We need to have reformed immigration policy. We've got a great Hispanic community in Oklahoma. I love our Hispanic community, but we have to know who's coming across our borders.
For now, 50 more eyes will be on that border, lending their expertise and also some compassion.
It helps, put a different perspective in life. Everyone lives differently. So just to see what they're going through and what they have to do in order to protect their family, it gives me a different outlook and aspect in life, and I just love to help people.
And the Oklahoma National Guardsmen will be here in South Texas for 30 days total. Then Governor Stitt says he will reevaluate. By the way, the governor is going to be visiting the troops to tell them thank you in person in about a week. Reporting live from the southern border, Amanda Taylor, Oklahoma's own News 9.
Eye-opening reporting, no doubt. Amanda, thank you. Great job down there tonight.